Just take 2 of these and don't worry about what happens after that. It'll be fine.
You're a horrible
You'll be
human
fine.
being.
Hey, guys.
You're a horrible human being.
Private time. No.
Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Hello.
We are here. We are happy to be here.
Okay.
I mean, a little sad that we're not still vacationing, but happy to be here.
In
with
the
y'all.
house, Shayla, and that's right. Okay, earlier I had John Cockman in there, so I'm glad that's
never saw
that.
That
was my test. John
never
Cockman.
saw that.
John Cockman. Hello, everyone. Susan Zalesko.
Hey, Susan.
Hello.
Hey, Carly.
Carly K.
What you doing?
Carlotta K.
My
I know
friend.
him.
Hey, Rhonda. You're on time. Yay, you. How you guys doing?
He is looking forward to a meaningful discussion tonight.
I know.
See, we have a troll on here already.
I know.
However, I know this troll, so it
and
works
Miss
out.
Stacy is here as well.
Hello, Miss
Hello, my dear
Stacy.
friend.
Miss Stacy.
Let's see. Hey, Nikki Ann. Hi, Amanda. How you guys doing? Hi, Virginia. Yeah, we're
Hello,
all back
hello.
together. Happy. Hey, Laura and Tracy and Nicole. Are you back too from your trip? Like, did you guys get home as well?
Nicole just got back from vacation.
Okay, she did.
Yep.
Yeah. Hi, Courtney.
She got a sunburn too. I think I saw a picture.
Oh, that's no fun.
Nicole, was that right? You got a sunburn?
Yeah, we miss Wednesdays too. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing? Hi, Sharon and Tabitha. How you guys doing? Ames. How are you, my friend? What's going on down
Do not
under?
ask about weather.
I'm not
Don't
going
ask
to.
about weather.
Although I hope it's getting better.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes.
Hi, Kelly, and I hope your weather is getting better too. I do not know why I look skinny.
Susan,
but
doesn't she look beautiful tonight? Doesn't she look beautiful? I worked hard on this face.
You did nothing.
I worked hard on it.
You did nothing for this face.
Oh my God. I gave you
hi, Beverly. How are you doing, my dear?
What I gave
no, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Hi, Avita. Hi, Dawn. Sharon, your book is in the mail
Sharon,
today.
your book was mailed today, so thank you for your patience.
Oh, Carly actually said we look great. Look at us.
Oh my God, I'm getting positive
feedback.
reinforcement.
I know.
He's not calling me names. I can't believe it.
The night is young.
Carl, this is an NC-17 broadcast, okay? So feel free. Well,
yeah.
Feel free, because she's really liberal with the F-bombs. I'm just saying.
Oh, as if you've never dropped one.
The romper room will tell us that, yes, the liberal F word is flowing. So
yeah, Hi, Vicky. Hey, Christina. How are things down in San Antonio, my friend? Eve. Hey.
Eve, guess what we got today?
We did. We got the box today. Thank you.
Beautiful.
We're loving it. We got home about 6:00 and there was the box.
Jen Cooper.
Hi, Jen. How are you, my
Cooper.
dear? Hi, Louise and Allison, you guys. Hi, Janine. Full house tonight. Hi, Diane. Hi, Christine.
We're going to talk all about the trip.
And Judith.
All about the trip.
You guys are awesome. Hey, Wendy and Julie. Super, super happy to see you guys.
We are happy to be with you guys because we missed you. We
And
were gone all week last week.
We were.
We were going to roll a video.
Facebook user said, I'm sure you had a great time. We did, and we are going to talk about it because it was it was hot time.
Somewhat epic. I'm just going to say.
That's right.
Just somewhat epic.
Somewhat, yeah. Oh, let's see. Christina's saying, has been warm. Your AC went off yesterday.
Oh, Christina, ours
went out.
Went out completely. Yeah. So they got to replace the evaporator coil.
Is that what this guy? I didn't know what it was.
All I know is the dollar signs.
The dollar signs. He was like, well, damn.
I just so much for that gambling trip. No.
Right. No, we did not gamble either. But is your name showing up on Facebook? Yes, Kelly. I can see you, my dear.
Hey, Kel.
So we will dive in and tell you all the things.
We had a great time.
I'm wearing the wrong glasses.
Are you?
I am.
I have some glasses here.
Are those? Yeah, those would be better. I can't read as well with those glasses.
Now you won't get as many comments because the other glasses probably look better on you. The other glass, I like the other glasses.
Well, I can't read as well.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Fine. Actually, this far away I can read. Okay. I'm good. Okay.
So you look mysterious in those glasses. You got the purple tint going. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of us, we just look good with whatever we put on. But you understand.
Okay.
Carl, you understand, right?
Right. Because you boys were earlier talking about wearing ABBA pants, but that's a whole nother conversation.
It's pronounced ABBA.
Okay. Okay.
We're going on another trip, and it's going to be 80s, 70s theme.
Yes.
Which is just freaking awesome.
Pretty interesting.
Freaking awesome. The way they do it. It's going to be awesome.
That's right. So,
William, thank you for your drunken video. Oh, I did post video, didn't I?
You did. Yes. Of Carl.
Eve reminded me that, this random native
Well,
came
you just
up.
kept calling him dipshit. I was like,
Well-
that's super nice.
Well, he responds to it. He responds to
in
it.
fairness, there was a lot of
Here,
tequila
boy.
that
Here,
day.
boy. He responds. It works out well.
Oh, Ames says you're showing your age.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Yep.
Hey, at least the hair is here. It's all like
It is all his hair.
all
I
my
can
hair.
attest to that.
Except it's getting a little.
It's getting a little salty.
Casey's gonna have to do a little something. It's a little magic. I don't know.
I don't know what that's gonna be.
I don't know. Okay. I'm very proud of Carl. Identifies dipshit. That's awesome.
Especially when there was that much tequila. Y'all, the tequila
Those
shots
of you that
were
don't know,
flowing.
we travel pretty consistently with Carl and his lovely wife Stacy,
who is a lovely, they're both lovely human beings.
and she likes the ABBA overalls for the guys. I
think it needs to happen.
As you guys know, I will do anything. And I will do anything. And I forgot that I rolled video.
You did.
Costa Maya.
You did. And I had to take the phone before you dropped it in the ocean.
But I thought it was funny.
Oh, it was hysterical.
Because I looked back and I was like, now I think about it, I was like, oh shit, did I say
Hi,
something?
Melissa.
But then it was funny. So it worked out.
It was funny.
It worked out.
And Kelly says, damn it, punch drunk. I meant. Also went to a 70 Thieves party. It was hysterical.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's
Kelly,
it
awesome.
sounds like fun. So we had a really good time.
The music of the 70s. You can't beat 80s. 70s and 80s. The rest of it's crap since then.
So oh God, now you really sound old. So we started our trip. Some of you guys saw our post. We stopped. Carl was super happy to stop at every Buc-ee's on the way. He didn't complain once about that.
We have pictures to share.
We do.
Okay. We even have more video, but we're not going to roll the video tonight. I think you're going to post that separately in the beauties later because we're technically challenged. But I did put a small little picture presentation we're going to talk about. But we always start our extravaganzas because we're only 5 hours. For those of you who don't know, we took a cruise and we are cruisers. We just like vacation in the box, seeing new things.
Floating hotel,
have a nice place to come back to. And we enjoy it. And we go to Galveston. So it's only a 5-hour drive from where we live.
Right.
But thankfully, and as you guys know, our love of Buc-ee's, all things Buc-ee's, 3 Buc-ee's, count them 1, count them 2, and a brand new third one. Been there about a year and a half.
Yeah.
That you can't get to from the other side of the freeway. But anyway, it's another issue. 3 Buc-ee's we can stop at. And you know what? We stopped at every damn one of them.
Yep.
And we were excited to do it.
And so at one of the Buc-ee's, and I think it was the first one actually, which I think is the Madisonville one, they had actually someone wearing the Buc-ee's costume. And of course he's there for the kids because we're ridiculous and a little silly and we're super excited.
We said yes or no a couple times and they said,
and we said
screw this.
We're going to do it.
Screw this. I go one time around this earth.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm going to go have a picture with the Buck.
We did. So we got our picture with Buc-ee's, and we were just having a good time. And so we got to the ship, and it's actually a new ship. It was being not christened, but named. I mean, ship's been running for 2 months, but let's name it 2 months later.
And this was the cruise we were supposed to be on it was a transatlantic when we were going to be coming from Europe for its repositioning. It was going to be a great cruise, but that fell through. But the key was, they needed a godmother of the ship.
Now, understanding that this is a
Texas-based ship. So one would think logically,
yes,
let's grab a Kelly Clarkson. Let's grab
Matthew McConaughey.
Let's grab who's the old country guy?
Well, that helps me.
That smokes pot.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson. Grab that. If he's from Texas, I don't know.
I don't know.
Grab someone like that, right? No. Not dissing this person because I kind of like her. But
it was just unexpected.
It was unexpected. And then we were told, oh, by the way, we're going to have the carnival, the CEO of the ship cruise line is going to be there. The entourage for the celebrity person.
And it's a whole ceremony and you're taking off late because this is really important, but you're not invited.
And we're doing it all on board in the area.
Yeah.
But guess what? You're not invited.
You're not invited.
You're not invited.
Okay.
You're not invited. You're not invited. So that's okay. That's okay. We breathed a sigh of relief, but we did get I did get to see simulcast.
We did a little bit.
The mother of the ship was Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani, who is married to
Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton. And she is also on The Voice. Right.
Yes.
No idea why they picked Gwen. But
she was available that day. I don't know.
Bless her heart. Bless her heart. And,
yeah, Shannon, you're right. We weren't invited to the cool kids table.
A little disappointed, Shannon.
So
they didn't understand. They had Shayla Black. They had Shayla Black on this cruise ship.
Done whatever it is needed to be done.
She would have made love to that ship. She would have took it to her, and been the mother of the ship. You guys understand how that works,
right? Okay.
But they didn't ask her, and they didn't pony up the dollars, so it just didn't work.
So I'm just,
apparently I wanted too much. I don't understand.
You probably did.
I probably did.
So Louise is saying
I wanted an extra lobster at
they're
dinner.
getting a Buc-ee's in a couple years about 10 miles away in Florida. There's a couple already.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be interesting. Everyone should have gotten, what's that? $100 ship credit. Yes.
Oh my gosh, Ruth. Yeah, they said, "Oh, don't bother showing up."
Stacy, you are right.
Yeah, that's right.
I could have been.
That's your next T-shirt.
I know.
That's the next T-shirt. Shayla for Godmother. That makes perfect sense.
Maybe I'll just be in the Godmother
with your magic wand. Yes.
AKA my back scratcher.
we're of the age where we scratch our backs.
Well, it's better than asking somebody to help me all the time. So anyway, we got there. We left late. It was fine. So the first night we went to the steakhouse, we had wine. It was nice. It was a good time. The ship is beautiful.
Bottom line, we're going to show you some pictures. We're going to show you dimensions. It's the biggest ship we've ever been on.
Ever.
And it's a brand new ship. But we tend to go a typical, going out of Galveston, some of your options are limited as to ports. But this is basically 2 days at sea. So you depart that evening, and then you're at sea the next 2 days, and then you hit Honduras.
Yeah.
And then after that, we hit Costa Maya, Mexico, and then we hit Cozumel, and then it's a day at sea coming back.
Yeah.
So to your point,
yeah,
the first 2 days, we love sea days.
Enjoy them.
Sea days. And that's where we enjoy.
You really get to explore the ship and see the shows.
We enjoy some of the fine dining. Yes, there are pictures, Carl, but not that one picture, because I promised Miss Stacy
that I would not
share that picture.
But
still have it, but
I'm
not sharing it.
But it's funny.
So, but anyway, we had a blast, and that first night was like I said, we
Connie,
enjoyed the specialty restaurant. We had a nice steak dinner. I hadn't had a steak in forever.
I know,
forever. Apparently, Carl says I ate a horse, and I tend to agree.
Yeah,
it was so good.
Oh, Shannon wants to know if there was any free boyfriends in Cozumel. No, not
Amanda didn't come with us, Shannon. No. So apparently we didn't attract.
We didn't.
Them, so,
we didn't attract, and we honestly didn't stay in the port long enough to attract free boyfriends. We went to a resort for the day and chilled by the pool, which was really lovely.
Is that the United States statute of limitations or the Mexico? I don't know.
We don't know. So do we want to share pictures now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So we will.
And we are exiting stage right. Here we go.
There we go.
So you guys would have seen this picture on the Shayla Black VIP newsletter that went out this morning.
Right.
If you didn't get the Shayla Black VIP newsletter, make sure you go to shaylablack.com and subscribe.
Listen, y'all, I know most of you who are here tonight are subscribers, but if you're watching the replay after the fact, a lot of you guys are PMing me with questions that are in the newsletter. And sometimes when did that book get moved? Listen, I told you that forever ago. So I need for you guys to subscribe, because that's where all the info is.
I got to tell you, what you guys don't know is Bucky was touching me all the time, all over. I mean, when I was coming up, it was like this.
Yeah.
Okay, Buck. Yep. Let me just pull on your teeth there. We're good. All right, good.
Hang on. Kelly, you love the newsletter. Thank you. Some hot words in there, of course. I do my best. Book 2 of the Brethren comes out. So on the Shayla store, it will come out April 2nd, and that will be an enhanced ebook version. So, and I know ebooks aren't your thing, Kelly, but I will also have paperbacks and hardcovers of Capture Me in Moonlight. But anyway, the ebook will come out April 2nd, and then it's wide on April 12th.
Right. And then the paperback will be a week after that. And then the hardback will be a week after that.
Okay.
You're talking about for CMIM?
Yeah. Yep. You would only go on a cruise ship if it was docked in Paris.
Dry docked in Paris? That's an issue, Dawn.
Yeah.
Believe me. I hear you.
let's see. So this was on the way down. This was our first Buc-ee's stop. We were all still wanting coffee.
We were excited. We were still hungry.
Yes.
Because when you get back, you're not hungry. And I think I was waddling a little bit by the time I got
we
back.
all were.
Yeah, exactly.
So this was in Costa Maya. You guys, it was a beautiful day, a little windy, but this is a beach we'd been to the previous year, and they'd had a whole, like, it's like a weird algae seaweed outbreak.
But that's only 3 months out of the year.
Yeah.
But this year it was perfect.
It was lovely.
It's about 30 minutes from the port, a little rustic to get there. But boy, all you can eat homemade Mexican food, all you can drink alcohol, and the alcohol's great. They do their own tequila. By
they
the
do.
Way. Carl found out the tequila very well, so he
liked the tequila.
I think I might have joined him on that. He still says I'm 2 down on shots. We did I think he did 12 shots and I did probably 11. I'm not sure.
Something like that.
Tequila for the win.
So this was just a picture of the beach on the left, and the one on the right was, so when you go, they give you a part of the whole experience is you get a cabana that's got a couple of chairs, some recliners, and then like one bed sort of situation. Poor Stacy wasn't feeling well that day. So she was papoosed in the corner, sleeping on the bed, bless her heart. And the guys were drinking, and I was just sitting there going like, I don't want to leave Stacy lonely.
We were drinking and entertaining.
I don't also want to, go for too much debauchery here. So
yes, Carl sums it up. We had something called liquid marijuana. Okay. And
it's a shot.
And I'm going to post, Carl found the recipe, and I'm going to post that in the beauties.
Oh, okay.
So you guys can know. But we were shooting straight tequila for a long time. And then they came around with these liquid marijuana shots. Not marijuana. So everybody just calm down. But Midori and stuff like that to kind of more of a sweeter shot.
Yeah, it was like,
and we had 2 or 3 of those to end the day, and it was just they were.
I
awesome.
Never did have one, so I'll have to have one next time.
They were awesome. They were awesome. But this is a very private. Guys, this was like $50 a person. $50 a person to do this, and it's all you can eat, all you can drink.
And they actually
great service,
bring you to and from.
Fantastic service.
I mean, if you like something low key, if you like something, I mean, there's maybe 20 people there, 25 people there all day.
Just
and it's super quiet.
And they're run by this couple that we know, and now we know, and they're just sweet people. And they just spend time talking with you, and
there is always somebody, like, not kidding you, every 5-10 minutes coming by your cabana. Can I give you another drink? Do you want something else to eat? And the homemade guacamole, you guys. Oh my!
And the good news is, even though Carl started streaking, they didn't kick us out. So I was happy.
And Carl's right. Massages on the beach as well.
Yes.
So,
the massages were nice.
Yeah. So anyway, that was a lovely day in Costa Maya. Would you care to narrate?
Yes. Also on the ship, we're going to show you the ship here in a minute. But on the left, they have a bar called Dr. Inks. So you can see the pun, drinks, Dr. Inks. And it's very under the water themed in the whole area. And this is one of Shayla's drinks on the left, Dr. Inks PhD, that she came and she was so thrilled with this drink. She was so excited.
It was like, I've never seen anybody like impose a symbol on a drink, but the whole thing about this thing was they were kind of like mad scientists in a way, and every drink almost, they had so many specialty drinks where you could do like, so there was one, it was like a martini-ish kind of thing, and somebody would come up with, I think it's liquid nitrogen and a like a blowtorch, and they would just light it on fire. And then whatever they put over the top would slowly make a bubble over the glass. And then like they would hand it to you, and you were supposed to just poke the bubble, and then all of the smoke would come out. It was so cool, you guys.
And this is Lord Dipshit right here on the right, with his lovely, beautiful bride, Stacy. She's an amazing person. He's okay. Okay, let's just be clear. See what Susan says? Last time I was on a private beach from a cruise, hubby bought me a see-through bikini. Memories of life. Susan, imagine you had a fantastic time. I have a fantastic.
Hi, Lakeisha. Welcome.
Yes, welcome, Lakeisha.
And of course, this is Carl and Stacy.
I just introduced them.
Well, hang on, let me finish.
Okay.
So this was a night that we went to Italian food. It was the only bad meal we had the whole time.
Horrible meal.
Horrible meal.
Horrible meal. And they got the reviews from us for that. Everything else, top marks.
Yeah, except this meal.
Wait, what is DK saying? Yes. And I would wear it too.
He would.
And you know I would. And the video she's going to post later will show you that I'll do anything.
It's true. It's true. So I don't even know what you. Okay, so this was hysterical. This is, and I was telling Shannon this last night. So the boat on the left is a Royal Caribbean ship from a few iterations ago, and we were staying in the Behemoth on the right. And we wondered as we were docking, and it was really pretty windy that day as well. But we wondered as we were docking how much bigger our ship was.
They had to turn one ship away.
They did. So we were walking down the toward the gangplank toward the port, and we turned back and took this picture because I was like, "Are you kidding me right now? It looks like our ship could eat the other."
And
ship.
It's got the beautiful Texas star right there in the front, which I just love.
It was super cool.
It was. Carl's right. So
size matters.
Susan says they had rough seas. Captain blamed it on the newlyweds.
Oh.
And then, of course, this one has what the vaunted roller coaster on the back of the cruise ship. So we went, and here is an action shot that I did not pay for.
We meant to go get it, and then we just forgot.
And I tried to after I got home, but it wasn't available. But this thing takes you over the water. This thing moves.
This was the thing we did on our first sea day. I cannot recommend this.
That was
enough.
So much fun.
Going out like over the water. And we were in the middle of the sea, and you're riding a roller coaster, and all you see, as far as the eye can see, is blue.
Because you're riding right
water.
on the top, very top, and you're
on
the edges.
A super clear day,
up and down.
It was like
we
one of the highlights.
And we went twice on it.
I'm laughing, and you can tell he's like,
"Well, no. Tell him what made the experience for you."
Besides the blue water, it was him screaming like a little girl.
I was screaming like a little girl.
Oh my God, it was hysterical.
Screaming my head off.
It was hysterical.
And she was having a good time.
And Carl and Stacy went like on the trip right before us. We didn't really get a chance to talk before we went about how it was, but they came off smiling. So we're like, okay, this is going to be good. I laughed the whole time.
And of course,
so funny.
I'm in command in the front, and they tell me there's a button. If I press it, it'll go faster. My finger never touched that freaking button. I was holding on for dear life. So there you go.
It was so much fun. Connie, I know roller coasters aren't for everybody. I love them.
Connie, this was so much fun.
This was so smooth.
I would do this.
I was so worried.
We were going to do it one more time, but folks just weren't feeling up to it.
Yeah, so. I was so worried that it was going to be like shaky and jarring, but it was butter. It was so much fun. I would 100% do it again.
It was butter.
I want to do it again.
And that's that.
That's that. Okay. Is that everything?
Yep.
Okay. You didn't get any pictures of
I didn't put them all in there.
Oh, you didn't put the Cozumel picture?
No.
Okay.
This is just a taste.
Just a taste.
Because there's more coming. There's a video that's coming
of
a little celebration where someone got a little inebriated and was recruited to rock the house. Let's just say that.
That's right.
Yes, Carl, you did do we did do shots that we should have done more shots last night.
So just real quick, because he didn't have this picture, it was on my phone. This was literally right outside our window in Honduras. Right off we docked, and was there, and that shipwreck is there for people who want to snorkel and whatnot. It was really super cool. And then the other picture that if you saw it in the newsletter was, I'm getting to it. Our day in Cozumel, we go to this place that's all you can eat and drink, and they have a great pool, and beyond the palm trees is the beach. But the pool is so awesome, and you're situated right there by the bar, so you're never far from the bartender. So it's really kind of the perfect place to be.
Bottom line is vacation in a box, and it's a nice getaway. And we
had a lot of fun.
We needed the downtime. I got to say, we really did, and we needed.
How often did I open my computer?
Not at all.
No, I did
once or twice,
3 times.
Whatever. I wasn't,
but
counting.
Not every
but not
day.
For extended periods.
No.
and we had a lovely time, even though Carl was there. We had a lovely time, but it was just, we missed you guys terribly. And I hated that all I could do was upload a video. We couldn't do live because they just don't have the
Wi-Fi.
Just don't have the
capability is
upload
not that
speed,
great.
so.
But we had a really good time, and oh my gosh, the one thing about cruising, if you've never cruised, is the eating. Like, oh my gosh, the eating. Like by the end, we were all like, we need to stop eating. Holy cow, the eating.
Kelly, yes, baby stayed home and she took care of the kitties, and baby, that's a good transition.
It is great.
Baby started a brand new job this week.
She did.
She is
gainfully employed.
She is. Can I even say what she's doing?
No, because I don't even really understand it.
I know. I do understand, but I think I'm not allowed to say. So, and no, it's nothing untoward. Let's be that way. But
No,
it's using her degree that she has, but she's really enjoying that. She started it like I said Monday, and I keep reminding her. She's like, "Oh, it's a long day. It's a long day." I said, "Guess what? You just made this much money."
And then she perks up.
Check. Exactly.
And actually, she had, Monday was just a lot of onboarding and paperwork. And yesterday, they started actually getting into the work. And she was like,
this is first day, the second day, which was the first day into the work, was tough. And then today she came out, she says, I got this.
She goes, I figured it out now.
I got this.
Like, okay.
So proud of her.
So she's very, very happy.
So proud of her.
Ruth is saying next week will be my 4th cruise. Yeah, we love it.
You're going on the Virgin, right, Ruth?
Oh, yeah, you have to tell us what you think of that.
Can't wait to hear how that goes.
Yeah.
All 4 of us been wanting to know.
I did watch some of that a little bit. I was like, oh, so the drama.
Oh, wow. Is that the private?
Yeah, it's like the yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pretty people that run the yacht. Yeah.
Oh, look at Susan. I received an additional job title, associate professor.
Ooh.
Look at you being all learned, Susan.
That's awesome. One day you'll be a lord.
Maybe
it works out. Yeah.
But yeah, so she came out today just all smiles, very happy. Is all good. The kind of the hardest thing for her has been her office is located someplace she hasn't been deeply familiar with.
It's about half an hour from us.
Yeah. And the traffic, she, because of her medical thing, she hasn't driven in a while. So we were like, okay, you don't drive a lot on the freeway anyway. You don't really know where you're going so much. So we've been kind of hand holding a little bit, but she's good now. And I'm very happy for her. Oh, and they're going on a Viking River cruise in October.
That's awesome.
I want to hear about that too. I'm super interested.
That's awesome.
So we are super excited about that as well. She is upstairs working judiciously.
So she works all day and then she's coming home working on her book. I said, welcome to reality.
Welcome to what I did for so many years.
Exactly. Yeah. You did it for many years.
You
just come home and work all night.
Yep. I did. I used to do that a lot.
You'd spend 5 minutes with me and let me go to sleep, and then you come back and work.
Yeah. And I would work, and I would try to catch up on my sleep on the weekends, but that was it.
What Christina said? As Mallory's starting a new job, I'm about to end 9 years working at my current company. I accepted an offer to be a therapist in another agency, barring any snafu with credentialing insurance panels. Oh, good for you, Christina.
Yay.
Congrats. Good for you.
I'm so happy.
Good for you.
So
Mallory, I got to tell you guys, Mallory, she went through a number of interviews for this job.
She did.
They were in a lot of testing interviews to see if you can actually do the work. And just I knew she could do it. It's just she was to see her go after something, and then nail it, and then it just makes the dad happy, makes the dad very proud.
Yeah, and she was, she gets nervous and she gets up in her head about being perfect. I don't.
Oh my God,
I have no idea where she got that from. I wonder who
she gets that from.
No idea where she got that from, but she did a good job, and they hired her, and she is happy. So. Yay.
Kelly, you got it. Okay. You got it.
Yeah.
Good job, Kelly.
I don't know. I can't see your name, but hey, girl, I bet is that Rebecca? Are you saying sup, girl? Let's see. I know.
Eve, it's killing
me. Eve. I literally cried.
I know.
It's silly, but I literally cried.
God. Yesterday, because she can't text her all day long, and it
kills
her.
And I'm so used to her just being right there.
I say, Shayla, she's in an office building. She's fine. But what if someone comes and gets her? I was like, they're not going to get her. She's fine.
That's my
Calm
baby.
down. Okay. And it always works when I tell you to calm down.
Oh, 100%.
Always works. I mean, you guys know.
Always.
Yeah,
Y'all
exactly.
know. So anyway, that was kind of our week in a nutshell. My mother came to and spent some time with her.
None on the cruise.
No, spent some time with Mallory.
She was coming in for a funeral, so they attended the funerals together. So
yeah. So if you guys were here the week before we left, you heard me talk about my, basic adopted uncle who I'd known most of my life had passed away. So my mom came in for the funeral, and Mallory went with her. I felt bad a little bit because they had to go kind of far away in the rain, and it was the one day it was cold last week, and the funeral was outside, but and it was just so sad in general anyway. And
but the good news was Mallory was able to drive. So
yeah,
for the first time,
that was like the
she was
day
so
she got to drive
happy.
again. Yeah,
she was so happy.
Yeah, yep. It's yeah. It was a lot. So, what else is going on? I feel like I feel like I'm playing catch up on all of life.
A couple of quick updates. Number one, you got those of you that have ordered books over the last week and we were not here. Those are all being staged right now. I think you've already signed
with one
them.
exception.
Yeah, there's one that's we're waiting for a replacement book for, but the plan is to get almost all of those out in the mail this week, probably by Friday at the latest.
Mm-hmm.
And then a little update on the Kickstarter.
Dark,
Dangerous, and
Vengeful. So I have everything now in-house, or it will be here by Friday. The very last item will be here by Friday. And so now I get to put out the call for assembly. And I know Sierra's going to come up probably next weekend. So the long story short is, and I don't know who else can come, but long story short, next weekend we will be assembling.
Assembly begins.
Yes, it will take a while, you guys.
It will take a while. We're still targeting the end of this month to get everything out. If we can do it sooner, we will. But I've got about 600 pounds of
books arriving,
coming tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, that's a gym day. So, and I'll just come off chest day. So that'll be great. That'll feel good. I'll be warmed up.
Brilliant.
I'll be warmed up.
If you're not here, where am I supposed to put all these books? Do you want me just to open the?
Yeah, just put them in the garage.
That's fine. That's fine. I was like, I can't even.
Just put them in the garage.
Okay. So
they have to go
we're definitely all about getting the assembly started. Very excited about that. So those of you who've been patiently waiting since the end of November for your Dark, Dangerous, and Vengeful experience, it's coming. I'm like, I can't wait. You guys, I'm going to be doing some TikToks also. So if you're not following me on TikTok, do it, because I'm going to do some.
She told me we are doing TikTok. Whether I want to do the TikTok or not.
I'm so excited about doing TikTok.
The tickety talk.
Yes, I know.
Now we just need someone to show us how to hit the buttons.
Well, yeah, without baby here all day, I'm going to be like,
I just don't know. I mean,
no, I know a little bit.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Oh, you're so funny.
Okay.
I know enough to be dangerous. That's about it. But we'll figure it out. We will. So there's things going on behind the scenes, as always.
And if you did receive and read the VIP Shayla Black newsletter today, so much.
I know.
So much. So you guys, we just came off the Lovers Reunited bundle, which just ended last week or late last week.
With the end of the month.
Yeah, end of the month. And so Shayla today launched a new bundle.
Forbidden Love.
New ebook bundle.
Yes.
Called The Forbidden Love.
So, and it's 40% off. So if you guys have not read some of the books in the Forbidden Love bundle, you might want to give that a whirl. So, it is a Shayla Store exclusive.
So this is an ebook containing 4 books. One of these 4 books, Shayla Black?
It is, well, if I could, no, don't do that.
I didn't touch anything.
No, it was, I fat fingered that. Hang on.
My hands are up here, not down here.
I know, which is a new thing for you, but okay. There you go. That is the URL. So that is Wicked and Lies, Wicked as Lies, Wicked and True.
You can click it and see if you
More Than Desire You and Seducing the Bride.
Seducing the Bride. That's correct.
There. I like, whoo.
So these are all forbidden loves. You know that love that you can't have? no one wants you to have.
That you're
It's
not that
dangerous to
person you're
have.
not supposed to fall
Just not
for.
supposed to reach in and grab. No, you can't do that. But apparently,
But you just can't help yourself.
Apparently, you wrote a book about
just
it. 4
can't
of
help
them.
it.
So there you go.
Well,
Apparently,
you know,
it's somewhat.
I like forbidden love.
Well, I understand. Shayla.
It's a good time for me. So
I understand. Amanda, you're right. I can look up tutorials, but there's something innate to TikTok that you know it or you don't know it, and I'm just clunky with it. So we'll figure it out.
I know enough to be dangerous.
We'll hire one of the young people to come.
Oh my
do
God,
that.
who is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know any other young people. Anyway,
I was voting yesterday.
yes, we did
Talk
vote.
about
It was our
not many younger people there.
No, I noticed. No, well, Baby was one of the younger people there.
Because we drug her.
No, she was happy to go.
Well, she wanted to go, but she wouldn't have gone without us.
No, I know. But I did see another young lady walk out shortly after we did.
Okay.
But yeah, it seemed to me that mostly it was older folk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I don't know.
But
we did our civic duty. So,
yes, as we all should do our civic duty.
Yeah. So that was good. And they were busy, but we got there late. Like, I think the polls,
we were there like quarter till
the
polls
and the
folks
closed.
are still outside. The local folks that are running for office are trying to talk to you. Nice people. All of them were nice.
They were. But,
and
everybody handing you pieces of paper.
And you know what? Normally, I just keep on going.
Yeah.
But I stopped and talked to them. We both did.
Yeah. Is the pre-sale still open for Bray?
Vicky, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes, and I have some things I'm going to be adding to it in the next couple of weeks, so I'm excited about that. We've been talking about this for a while. So I've got some new merch items coming. We're doing some things in the background that, believe me, when it is ready, because this is basically what I've been working on for almost 2 weeks.
Yep.
And when it's ready, you will hear us shouting from the rooftops because this is awesome.
It's a whole new store platform is what it's going to be.
And it's so much easier.
And it's going to be so much easier. It's just a lot to build.
It is a lot to build from the ground up.
Yes.
So, and I am not a coder by any stretch of the imagination. And there's still a few things about this platform that are confounding me.
And Susan was good enough to lend some of her knowledge to us and helped us a lot.
I called Susan. You guys have to understand. I called Susan one Sunday afternoon and I was like, help. I couldn't even get off the ground. And she was like, because I couldn't figure out, like, the menuing didn't make sense to me. And so sweet Susan stayed on the phone with me for a couple of hours and was like, oh, she goes, I've never looked at this platform, but give me a minute. And it literally took her 2 minutes. And she went, okay, do this, do that, and do this. And suddenly we were off the ground. And I was like, dang.
Susan, you'll be proud. Why don't I hold this?
I don't
Susan,
know.
you'd be proud with the progress that we've made. So
yes,
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Super excited.
Yes, Bray pre-orders are still up.
And
then Nikki Ann, I did see your post. There's still 2 tickets available, I think, for a meet for you. With you or something. So that's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you.
Can't wait for Bray.
I know.
Is that our next one?
Yeah.
Bray's the first one.
That's in May.
And then
Book Bonanza in June, the last one.
Hold on. Book Bonanza
is
in June.
And that's the last one.
And then we're headed to Trumbull, Connecticut for Romanticon.
Yeah. See?
Raise the roof.
I did something. I was on a Zoom call last night and I think I was going like this or something. I was like, I don't know. And all of a sudden I got the fireworks. I can never, that's the only one I can't replicate.
Baby, you're
like I can do this and it'll make little hearts like, aw. And I can do the balloons on like it'll do it pretty much. It will. I cannot make the fireworks go. I don't understand that mechanism. So anyway,
I can't do it.
Let's see. You're wearing your Book a Day t-shirt today. Yay. Thank you, Louise. So that was another thing I was going to ask you guys. If there was something about the previous merch that you didn't ever get, that you wanted to get, like that you just couldn't live without, let us know, because we're going to bring a few more designs back in before we launch the new store platform, along with all of our new stuff. And there'll be a couple of new t-shirts. And so I can't even go into it because I'm so excited, you guys. I don't know. I don't have a pen for you. Okay. So if there's something like are fireworks the 2 thumbs up? I don't think so. Oh, it is. Thank you. I appreciate you, Louise. That's awesome. post the link to our Brave form.
Vicky, I will post that into the book Beauties. Okay. I don't have it with me right now.
Yeah.
But I will post it in the book Beauties. So thank you for asking me that. And I should have remembered to do that anyway, but I will post it in the book Beauties.
Susan, yes, I was going to reach out to you and ask you because I actually do have 2 questions that I don't know how to solve. Sorry. So you just send me a PM and let me know when you're available, and I will tell you how much I appreciate you.
What was the other thing I was going to put in the book Beauties? It was the video.
The video.
It was the Bray, and there was something else.
I don't recall.
I don't remember.
I'm sorry.
I know. You guys will remind me here in a minute, I'm sure.
Susan, I have to say, I'm glad I brought extra coffee mugs. Hubby broke your original. Is that before or after he took all of the stuff?
Yes. Thankfully, you were able to find them.
Right? It's all good. Have I ever had a tumbler? Yes, I did. I think it was that one that I have.
It's a water tumbler.
Yeah, it's a water
It's
tumbler.
a water tumbler.
But if you're looking for something specific,
it's more of a cylindrical bottle versus a like a cup.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It had a screw-on lid. It was really meant for like I said, it was really meant for water. So yeah. Yeah, I could do that. If that works for you, dear, I could do that. Thank you. So that's really it, you guys. We've
just not stopped since we've got home. I mean, there's so much going on.
There is.
And oh, by the way, FYI, my sister is this much closer to moving to Texas.
She just let us know today.
Closer,
she found a house that she's actually interested in.
So we're going to help her look at that and vet it. So I'm extremely excited. You
were going to post the liquid marijuana recipe. Thank you, Virginia.
Virginia. I knew you would come through.
I knew somebody would remember. So we just need to get that from Carly or Stacy.
I already got it. He put it in a text.
Oh, Carly's got the 2018 shot glasses.
Carl has the vintage merch.
He does.
A lot of you do too, guys. A lot of you do too. The old logo. The SB that we've killed and buried and hope never ever see again.
Somebody asked if I need to know who you are. She didn't get the newsletter and would like you to resend it.
Would you please PM me on Facebook? So William Black, just PM me and I will forward it. Just give me your email address in that and I'll forward it to you.
Yep.
Don't put your email address in here. Just PM me in Facebook. Okay.
Yep. Let's see. You're still loving your Sherpa blanket. I liked them.
Janine, I think that was one of the best pieces of merch I think we've ever done.
Yeah, I liked it.
I was worried the embroidery would not come out right.
It was pretty,
but it was.
The problem that we have, because we got the first one as a quality check, right? Yep. To see if it was worth, what they wanted for it. And it was so funny because we got it and somebody else said they got theirs and immediately had to, I think it was Shannon, was fighting their animals for this blanket. Listen, I can't keep Floyd off this blanket. He wants that blanket constantly. It's hysterical. I'm like, you little bastard, let me have my blanket back. So not nice.
Thank you, Dan. I'm excited for my sister to be here too.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
I've never had the chance since I was a kid to have my immediate family near me. So that's going to be awesome. So I'm excited about that.
Cool.
So I get to tell her what to do a little more often. She loves it when I do it too.
Hey, Brenda at intermission at Mamma Mia. I love Mamma Mia.
Yay, Brenda.
I love Mamma Mia so much.
Mamma Mia is awesome.
I hope you enjoy. That sounds fantastic. I wish I was with you.
Just remember, I'm sure she's seen it.
Okay.
But the encore, if you guys have never seen Mamma Mia, the stage show, make sure you stay at the very end because they do a whole
encore
montage
awesome.
Of songs.
Of ABBA songs. It's okay. It was Kathy Hackett. Just P him or send her.
Okay, newsletter. Kathy, I got you.
Oh, let's see what else is going on. The blankets. Yeah, I would like a Shayla book cover desk mat. I'd like one of those too, actually. I'll have to see if anybody does them. Yeah, here. I have a black one. You guys have never seen, I'll have to take an aerial picture someday of my desk setup after I clean it because it's really a lot.
It's kind of sad.
Well, so I have to tell you, so there's just some weird random.
That's just cheap. This was cheap.
Well, it is, and it's curling, but some random things I have on my desk, you guys. Castor oil for when your cuticles are dry. I just have so much random stuff on my desk. And leftover stuff.
Cocaine.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No. just all kinds of stuff. My laptop has been sitting here for that I took on the trip has been sitting here, and I need to open it and download what I did actually work on. Just like my desk is, it's a mess. You know what? It's not as messy.
At least mine is organized.
No,
I know
yours
where everything
is not.
is.
Oh, good
I think
Lord.
It is.
It is not true.
I think it is.
Let's see. Deacon was eyeing your blanket. Yeah, I'm telling you, everybody likes the dang blankets. What's this? Yours too. She'll come running every time I cover up with it. Yeah. Hi, Paula. How are you?
Hey, Paula.
You need to create a t-shirt with all your marital. Oh my gosh. That's an idea.
That's actually really cool.
That's an idea. Will the 15-ounce EM coffee mugs be back? You cracked yours. Maybe not exactly the same, but an iteration of it. How's that? It'll be an iteration.
Definitely a new design.
Yeah,
Louise. We'll come up with some new stuff.
I love theater too. I totally get it, Brenda. That's awesome. Yes, I can see you now, Kathy. Hey,
Kathy, I'll forward it to you. I've got your email address.
No worries. How about one of the skinny tumblers with your book covers on it? You know, I don't know who does those, but we can look into that too. Mm-hmm. Wicked beach towel. Okay, so maybe I haven't found anybody who does a towel that I love, like because the towels are thin, and I don't want a thin.
Stacey's a great idea, but it's like a thin towel. But then if you get a really good one, then the price point's so damn high, you feel guilty about charging people, right? So, but it's a really good thought.
Let's see. My desk is still in its box. Oh,
you're still working off a box.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we saw Susan's office.
Yeah. And a 20-ounce mug. We would like that too. It's hard to find, but we will look.
Lakeisha, bigger is better.
Always.
At least that's what I've been told.
Travel coffee tumbler. Yeah.
Baby is loving that because we have a Yeti coffee tumbler
thing in there.
And she just started drinking coffee the last 4 or 5 months, and
it's been more.
It's a lifesaver for her. She loves it.
Yeah. What'd you say? Kate Oliver had one made with her book covers and sent it to me as a Christmas present. That's cool.
That's cool.
A blanket with a book cover for each series. Oh, you guys are creative. We'll have to see what we can come up with. Again, I don't always love the quality of every piece of merchandise. We order more than we share with you guys. There are some things that we've ordered thinking this would be a cool addition to the store. And then when we get the sample, we're like, yeah, no.
Okay, why is DoorDash trying to get me to order food? Don't they know I'm trying to diet right now?
No. Your address is not in the store's delivery area. Darn. I hate it when that happens.
It's like a little pop-up. Wouldn't this sound really good right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So funny.
Stop sending
it. And wine tumblers with lids. Now, I know seen those.
Crumble cookies are great, but they're bad for me.
They're bad for you. So what else? I am.
Well, your newsletter was talking about Capture Me in Moonlight. You already talked about that.
And Forever Wicked. So if you didn't get it from the store, you pre-ordered someplace else, you're missing out on all the cool stuff.
And then we have we're refilling some store stuff as well. So I placed those orders today.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Jan, it's the ultimate gift. What would William say? Do it. That would be awesome. Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
The Doomsday would be cool.
Suggesting boxers with a bullet on the butt. Oh, see, I would enjoy this. Oreo nothing but cake. Absolutely. That sounds fantastic.
Okay, just the golden Oreos. That's all I need.
And he likes those.
That is golden. My downfall. That is Reese's peanut butter cups. Who posted the pickle thing?
It was
Was it Kelly?
I think it was Kelly.
Oh my God.
Kelly.
I saw that, Kelly. I didn't have a chance to respond. Good Lord.
That's a no.
I just gotta say good Lord.
That's a no.
Let's just put
y'all know how much I hate
put
pickles.
The mouse down. Yes, exactly. But Reese's peanut butter cups and these golden Oreos. I don't know what it is. Right.
Oh, Ruth likes them too.
Ruth, what is it? I can't, and it's got to be the double stuff because you go big or you go home, right?
Oh gosh.
I don't get it.
So yeah, he does this thing where we get home and we order groceries and he's like, we are going on our, post cruise. We've got to clean diet, get the system.
Got to get my body.
So he goes and picks up the groceries and comes home, and we start unloading, and I'm like, there are more Oreos in here. And he was like, I have no idea. How did those get in? I'm like, yeah, okay, same to you. I was like, I know exactly how those got in there. You suck. Okay, Carly says Shayla Black braided whiskey stones.
I'm thinking gold lame Speedos for that man in
ooh,
your life.
Yeah.
Shayla Black.
I knew you would both think
Embrace
it's
the
gross.
wicked.
Kelly was disgusting. I looked at that and was like, oh, that's a hot no.
Ruth, yes, thank you. She's on my wavelength. Double stuff's the only way to go.
New Kickstarter, any news? No.
We can't do much more. I can't say we, but you guys can't do much more with that until the
Kickstarter really
complete.
Isn't letting. They don't like it when, even if you're just shipping stuff out, and you're done running the campaign, if you will, but because I haven't run more than a few campaigns, they really like it when you finish campaigns before you start something else. So we're hoping to get this out. And while Sierra's up here, I'm sure we'll talk more details. Right now, we're just kind of like still getting our heads around what we want to do. And then I'm hoping in the next few months, there's going to be lots of stuff that you're going to be
Eve, I saw the picture. How was that? It looked
so good. It looked amazing.
I had to be so good.
And Nicole had the
caramel
best chocolate banana cream smoothie. Oh, that sounds so good.
I have to tell you guys, C-Day brunch on the ship. One of the menu items at brunch is banana cream pie.
I have a picture.
Holy shnikes.
I have a picture.
That pie was incredible.
So good.
It was, and we got it. I hate to say this every meal, or every C-Day brunch, but it was so.
That was what was left. That was my banana. I don't know if you guys can see very well the glares.
No, you can't. You can't. It was so. It was so banana-y.
It was, and you could see the pieces of banana in it. It was so good. I know, right, Carly? Diet. Boo.
Diet. Screw diet. Screw diet. I wish I had a Pinnacle, a nice vodka drink.
Okay, Paula had a Reese's peanut butter cup with chips in it. Interesting. Ooh, lemon Oreos. Stacy, yes.
Stacey.
Did you find those?
Holy shit, that would be good.
I know. Oh,
Shack Attack. On the ship, they had a whole section that to Shaquille O'Neal. He had his own chicken shack. It was called, and one of the meals was a Shack Attack. So yeah, it was a running theme, but it was actually pretty good.
Every time that they were even remotely hungry, they would be like Shack Attack. And then of course, because it's a bigger ship, they have now ice cream stations all over the ship. And so we're walking around going,
it's your civic duty. It was our civic duty to ensure that those folks that stocked that machine kept having a job to do. So, I think we gave back.
I think I only had two ice creams the whole trip, but you guys were like every day.
We gave back more ways than one. We just did. So it was awesome.
Okay, Rhonda said she bought the lemon Oreos too. Dang, I didn't even know that was a thing. I need some of those.
The question though, Rhonda, is it the fake lemon, or is it like a Meyer lemon, like a real lemon?
Yeah.
Or is it soft? Is it a kind of a subtle taste? I don't know.
She said it tastes like a regular peanut butter cup, but has crunch to it. You would love that.
That might be pretty good.
You would love that.
Because I'm a sweet and savory kind of guy.
Yeah.
So. And
the new Reese's with America. I have had one of those. They were good, Beverly.
Thanks to several of you that have sent those to me. There's one left sitting on my office teasing me. The big caramel Reese's cup.
I stole one.
And it is huge. And I'm just like, okay, this is going to be a treat soon, but not right now. I'm trying to be a good boy.
Not right now. So yeah. Use Oreos for mini cheesecake. 100%. Definitely.
Okay. How did this become the Food Network?
We always devolve into food, y'all. I don't know what that's about. So
they had on the ship too. They had Emerald's Bistro, Emerald Lagasse.
We forgot to eat the beignets.
And he had a beignets thing. Which
we forgot.
We just never got there.
I'm sad that we never got any beignets.
Real beignets.
Thank you, Stacy. She said she'll get me some Oreos because she loves me.
That's sweet.
Thank you. So other than that, like you guys, that's really what we've been doing. I'm still in the background coming back to, we're working on the round robin story for the Dark, Dangerous, and Vengeful Kickstarter. It's actually on my desk now. So I will be writing the next part of the story before I hand it back to Sierra. And so we'll keep that going. And then I'm also working on Capture Me Moonlight. And then I will be transitioning into Wicked and Ruthless. And I'm really excited to get started on that, you guys, because Nash and Hazley have been kind of in the back of my head going, hello, it's time.
Don't forget us.
Yeah,
darling.
don't forget us. I'm like, okay. Oh, wait, hold it. What's this now?
Milky Way candy and Milk Duds in my freeze dryer. They are yummy.
That does sound good. Dang it.
Beverly,
dang it.
That puts.
And now I'm hungry.
That beats the hell out of my cauliflower rice and chicken.
I know. Well, and all I've had for dinner is a protein bar, and now I'm like, I'm hungry. I could eat.
I could always eat. Shack Attack.
Shack Attack. I know. Carly gave you another Shack Attack.
Shack Attack and a vodka right now.
Oh, sure.
I love the vodka.
Because that's how nothing
and
says health
vodka
food.
Loves me.
Nothing says health food like Shack Attack and a vodka.
You know, vodka cures most things. Carl and I were talking about this earlier. Vodka cures most things. CDC needs to approve that. Really does.
Susan wants to know, any new characters pop up on the trip? Not specifically, but some new things occurred to me about a storyline I've been mentally playing with. So yeah. I realized a twist that I didn't see coming, and now I'm excited. Yep. Let's see.
Lakeisha, I love In-N-Out.
I'm looking forward to getting beignets when you go to your trip. You know what? And go to Cafe Du Monde. It's
about the only
it.
reason I like to go to New Orleans, I'll be honest with you, Amanda, is the beignets.
Beignets are so well. I like the architecture too.
Carl says it's just science.
It's just science. I know.
It's science. Skittles and fruit in the freeze dryer. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have some news on that later, probably late spring, early summer. Her life has been insane. My life has been insane. We're trying to get it together. I promise you.
Wow, Nikki Ann, way to go. Way to go, Nikki Ann. Good for you.
That's so amazing, girl. I am so happy for you.
I
don't know what were you going to say.
Oh, guys, once we get, and we say this sometimes, we have so much stuff going on, but once the Dark, Dangerous, and Vengeful Kickstarter, and we get that all fulfilled and out of here, huge weight off our shoulders, I think.
Yeah.
And then we can concentrate on, like I said,
some of the other things.
But we're going to be doing things simultaneously, like this new store and all these other things. We have to do it. We can't. I wish we could do them
one thing at a time. But
exactly.
I'm like the queen of multitasking, so I'm always like, "Well, we're going to do this."
Oh, I hate multitasking,
and he hates it.
I hate it.
Can
we
just not like one? And I'm like, "No, I don't have the patience for that. Let's just go."
I hate it with a passion.
Let's just go. We're doing the things. We're doing all the things right now.
Whatever.
Get ready to do the things.
Whatever.
So that's where we're at.
Okay, very good.
That's where we're at in the scheme of life. So you guys, if you want your Forbidden Love bundle, that's going to be available for a limited time. So go grab that, because honestly, I don't even know if we're going to keep it onto the new store platform, because I've got so much going there right now, and we'll have new merch and all kinds of stuff. So we may not run that bundle very much longer. So if you want to grab Forbidden Love,
the Forbidden Love,
that's right. Do it now. Do it now.
All right.
And other than that, you guys, we're just delighted to be back with you.
Yes.
And there will be more shenanigans next week.
I've got my follow-ups, so we're good.
I like that you took all the takeaway items.
I always do.
And Susan, I will double back with you here shortly.
All right, cool. Anything else, Shayla Black?
I cannot think of.
Susan
tomorrow.
Says she's free anytime tomorrow.
Okay, you got it. I will probably reach out to you tomorrow then.
All right, cool.
Awesome. You guys, thank you so much for being here with us on another Wednesday night. We will be back next week with something crazy. I know, because that's how we are. And there will be a store update, a baby update, a Kickstarter update, and more stuff.
As my running buddy told me on the cruise ship, almost on a daily basis,